Halo is more than just a game. The series is a cultural touchstone that has become a pillar in the shooter genre. So in honor of the 15th anniversary of Halo 3 this month, I wanted to focus on one of the most influential shooters of all time. These are 10 things you never knew about Halo 3. Number 10. Here kitty kitty. A certain calico kitten pops up in both Halo and Halo 3. In the original Halo, a post on the UNSC Pillar of Autumn bulletin board states, "Lost Calico Cat, answers to Jonesy." Jonesy is still missing in Halo 3. During the campaign mission Crow's Nest, you can find posters with the same message, this time with a helpful image to identify the calico critter. The ripped up version of the sign can be found in the trash in the barracks section of the level. Jonesy has made their way across the stars in Halo, but this missing feline gets its name from the curious cat in the movie Alien. Number 9. Bomb Voyage. Every assault bomb used during a game of Assault in Halo 2, 3, or Reach contains a special message for its targets. In Halo 3, there are 2 messages depending on whether you're the connection host. If you are the host, the message will read, "Hold on to your butt," and if you're not, the message will read, "Thus I refute thee." Hold on to your butt refers to Jurassic Park, when Samuel L. Jackson flips the power back on.
Hold on to your butts.
And "Thus I refute thee" is some philosophical in-joke. Frickin' nerds. Number 8. The Missing Link. Level Sierra 117 has some native inhabitants you can view if you know where to look. On the right side of the river during the chapter Charlie Foxtrot, if you look into the group of trees, you'll find a silhouette of a tiny caveman sitting in one of them. In the narrow canyon where Sergeant Major Johnson details that his pelican was shot down, you can find an outcropping of rocks on the left side of the canyon where the actual path of the level turns towards the right. If you jump up to the higher level of the rocks and crouch along the path, you'll find a family of cavemen, and one lone caveman is found on the right side of the bridge at the end of the level where the 2 large rocks meet. Now, the Easter egg goes even deeper. The faces of the cavemen belong to co-creator of the Halo universe, Marcus Leto. This is an in-office joke at Bungie called the Gorillato, which consisted of photoshopping Leto's face onto a female gorilla. Number 7. Jason Jones. Jason Jones, the co-founder of Bungie, seems to appear all over the Halo universe, and Halo 3 is no exception. During the missions The Storm and Floodgate, there are missing person flyers all around for a missing person, Jason Jones. If you're on the hunt, he was last seen in Voyage and New Mombasa wearing khaki shorts and a dark baseball cap. Jones appears again in-game, but in a much more relaxed state. In the secret room of the 7th terminal, there's a room with a horizontal energy beam and an immense abyss. There is a little-known secret room across the chasm on the left side. The easiest way to access this room is to detach the camera in theater mode and fly in. You'll find a cutout of Jones shirtless, with his hands behind his head. Number 6. Man in the Moon. On the multiplayer map Standoff, a face is hidden on the moon. It turns out that the face is a picture of Chris Carney, a former Bungie employee from 2001 to 2015. Number 5. Hippos? In my Halo game? Hippos have permeated the Halo universe since its inception. In Halo Combat Evolved, a cartoon hippo can be found on the shotgun shells. In Halo 2, the same image is on the walls of a building in the Headlong multiplayer map. And in Halo 3, a small purple hippo is poking out of a pile of trash on the multiplayer map Foundry. Number 4. Marine versus Password. On the level Crow's Nest, at the end of the first corridor, there's a Marine just trying to get some supplies, but he doesn't know his password. While this Easter egg is funny in its own right, it makes sense that it was written and voiced by the creators and voice actors in Red vs. Blue. The dialogue will also change depending on what difficulty setting you choose. I won't play out each clip because they're lengthy, albeit hilarious, but here is each pairing depending on the difficulty level. For easy and normal, the Marine is voiced by Jason Saldana, who plays Tucker, and the voice behind the door is Matt Hullum, who plays Doc. On heroic, the Marine is Gustavo Sorolla, who plays Simmons, and the voice is Jeff Ramsey, who plays Griff. And on legendary, the Marine is Bernie Burns, who plays Church, and the voice is Joel Heyman, who plays Caboose. Number 3. Yeah, suck it, Fronk. Inside the freezer on the DLC map Longshore, a message reads, "Suck it, Fronk." This is a reference to Fronk's, a fish nugget brand advertised in Mombasa. The Easter egg is also context-specific, changing on particular dates. On Christmas Day, a 7th column emblem appears. On Bungie Day, the sign reads 777. On Halloween, a skull. On July 4th, the sign reads Home of the Free. On Cinco de Mayo, the sign reads Root Beer at Bob's. On New Year's Day, the sign reads Flash Freeze This. On Earth Day, an image of Fronk with the words Save Me, Eat Beef. And on Veterans Day, a Spartan giving a rock-on gesture. Number 2, Ears of the Devil. Across Halo 2 and 3, backward audio messages reveal some hidden secrets. In the Halo 3 soundtrack, at the 45-second mark of the track Black Tower, there are some hidden, foreboding lines if you reverse the track. These messages are an homage to the poem The Hollow Men by T.S. Eliot. The first stanza of the song refers to lines 20 to 23. In death's dream kingdom, these do not appear. There, the eyes are sunlight on a broken column. The second stanza refers to lines 47 to 49. Walking alone at the hour when we are trembling with tenderness, lips that would kiss form prayers to broken stone. Although this could just be Bungie's fandom of T.S. Eliot, it is also an homage to the Halo 3 E3 trailer in 2006. In the trailer, Cortana states,
"This is the way the world ends."
And the last stanza of The Hollow Men goes as follows. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Number 1. Life's a beach, and we're just playing in the sandbox. On the multiplayer map Sandbox, you can access a secret area of the map in a mysterious warning sign using the out-of-sky bubble glitch. When you load up the level Sandbox in Forge, enter edit mode and fly to the teleporter that takes you outside the skybox. From there, get to the invisible wall surrounding the skybox. Select the receiver node from your inventory and hold it to fly through the invisible wall. You can get super close to the Guardian Tower left of the setting sun. The closer you get, you should be able to make out a warning sign. This is effectively the splatter metal with a few tweaks. If you get too close to the Guardian Tower, you will hit a kill wall, and all I can say is, you were warned. Important to note, this kill wall only activates when you get close to that specific Guardian Tower. The rest let you climb them. Or maybe not. Halo, especially the Bungie-made entries, are regarded as some of the most prestigious shooters in video games. They tell a compelling and highly praised story and offer a plethora of multiplayer options that are bar none in the industry. I love that the devs were able to add some ridiculous secrets and Easter eggs in Halo 3. Man, all I want to do now is get some like crazy gravity hammer battles on Narrows or any of those smaller maps. Those are the best. Anyways, catch me on Twitter at StewieReviewee, and for everything else video games, keep it here at GameSpot.